What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we got a very special comparison between the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the static reflective colorway and non-reflective colorway. So I'll be talking about background info, release info and like details about the shoe itself, how you can differentiate both sneakers while having them in hand. So starting with background info and release info, the static reflective pair released on 26th of December, as it was kind of like a shock drop, as people thought it's going to be a friends and family. People are going to thinking it's gonna release on January or February or March, around that time, as Adidas didn't leak any release dates because the rumors were that these were produced in very limited quantities, in around 4,000 to 5,000 pairs worldwide, because this was released via Yeezy Supply only, which is Kanye West's exclusive personal website. But this pair actually released in much higher quantities, as a lot of sources leaked information from the factory. Some people said around 60,000, some people say 40,000. But the way I measure it is that resale just dropped super hard, as people went through on Yeezy Supply. A lot of people went through and copped their pairs, and I was really surprised because multiple people on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, YouTube copped easily retail pairs from Yeezy Supply, which is crazy because when they released, everybody put in their head that there were only 4,000 to 5,000 pairs worldwide. So when Yeezy Supply shipped out their pairs, as Yeezy Supply is this really slow when it comes to shipment and shipping out shoes, so when people received their pairs, these that time, 25th, early pairs by one day were going for around $1,800, which is crazy, as people are going to say these are going to revive the Yeezys. Yeezys are going to be hot again. This is where Yeezys started at high resale prices. So one by one, when people started to receive their pairs around the 29th, that was when the shoes dropped to $1,300. And then one by one, when people started to receive their pairs right after Christmas, pairs dropped from $1,300 to $1,100 to $900 to $700 to $550, and then people were shocked when these rock, they just dropped so bad to $430, because these were expected to resell for around $1,500 to $2,200 depending on the size. But looking at the resale market right after Christmas, it was looking at around $400 to $500 on StockX Go and around $550 on Flight Club. And looking at the non-reflective pair, this was not like the reflective pair, as the reflective pair just released via Yeezy Supply, only one website. This was more of like a GR, more of like any other V2s, where it released in all retailers like Foot Locker, Champs, all the Adidas stores, where actually in America this sat for a while, but in America these sold out, but in Egypt it sat for like 3 or 4 days. In China it sat for a few weeks, which was crazy because people didn't really know there was two types of statics, as the information didn't really get there as quick. So these released on the 27th, and people knew it's going to release on the 27th, around like 2 weeks prior to the release date, as that was like confirmed by Yeezy Mafia, I guess, and a few other reliable sources. So these released via adidas.com, just like any other V2 released normally via Adidas, via Foot Locker, via Farfetch, I guess, and via all the retail stores, which usually get all the Yeezy V2s. So talking aesthetically, there isn't a really big difference. Only that one pair has a 3M upper and one doesn't. So these are both 100% authentic pairs, legit checked by me and multiple sneaker legit checkers, and they all passed through the tests. We had few pairs, but they're mostly sold. Only like 2 pairs are left. So looking at the Boost, these are both different sizes. This is a size 10.5, this is a size 9.5. So the shape is different for sure. But when you look at the Boost, it has that new Boost configuration, which you can see in all of the new Boost Yeezys. Sorry, in all the newer V2s, like the newer Zebras, the third restock Zebras, the second restock re-release Cream, the Sesames, a batch of the Sesames, the newer Frozen Yellow, a batch of the Frozen Yellows, the re-release version. So Adidas will use from now on, I think from now on, all the other V2s are going to have this multiple dots configuration on all of their Boosts. Just something to change up the Boost, but fakes still got it. So you got the same Boost, same outsole and midsole. When you could look at the backs of them, you have that creamy outsole at the back and midsole. So there isn't any variation in the outsole and midsole. I think they use the same exact colorway and the same process, same materials, just different uppers. When you come to the laces, it's the same exact lace. You got a 3M lace on the non-reflective pair, you got a 3M lace on the reflective pair, the same length, same everything. Again, it only comes to the uppers. So I will get my phone right here, which is gonna get a better view of the shoes in 3M effect. So here they are. This is the non-reflective pair. You can see only the laces and the 3 stripes at the heel reflect. But when you go to the reflective pair, you have this 3M material embedded right into the prime knit, which is like little stores all over the shoe. Even you can see that reflection right inside the shoe, and you still have that 3M laces and 3 stripes at the back. So not big of a difference. Same heel tab, same material, same everything. As I said, same Boost, just different sizes. So from far away you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. Only by the non-reflective pair you could see that the upper is much more darker of a gray, and the reflective pair is more of a whitish gray. That's the only thing that could differentiate, but from far away you would just see them both as statics, because you could see they have the same stripe, same material, same everything. Here you got the reflective pair with the stripe, the transparent stripe, and here you got the non-reflective pair with the same stripe. So that's the key feature of the static. The first V2 with the transparent stripe with that material. I don't know what kind of material they used, but it's super special material. Like, you have to have it in hand. Like, it makes a specific sound. It's like little dots. If you can catch that, it's like little dots. Chains of plastic or some kind of material hooked into each other. So personally, I would go for the non-reflective pair just for casual use. If I'm not really into sneaker collecting, I would choose this, as this is more wearable. This is more of a cream. It would get dirty much faster, and this, like, you have more gradient, you have more color to work with your outfit, and this is just a super clean Yeezy and sneaker in general. But if you're a hype beast, you want that picture, when you're taking that picture with the flash, the shoes just to shine, I would go with the reflective pair as I showed you with the flash. It looks super dope, super different. You don't really have another shoe that does this way, where it reflects like little lights or it looks like little stars. As in China they call this the Galaxy or Stars V2, because just crazy how they embedded that 3M prime knit or knit right into the mesh, or sorry, the prime knit. The way they did it is crazy. It looks amazing. Like right now, no one would tell that this is 3M, but once you take that picture with the 3M, or like have a video with the 3M, it looks super crazy and dope. I hope you guys liked that video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, as there's gonna be so much fire content coming to your way very soon in this week or the prior weeks, as we're getting some very special shoes in hand. Just don't want to spill any info, and please drop a comment in the comment section below what kind of videos you would like to see, and if you would prefer the reflective V2 static or the non-reflective V2 static.